right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili, has that first defense out of the way now. It was an epic clash with Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a fight that eventually will find its way into the UFC Hall of Fame. And you got to think a lot of valuable championship experience gained that night for Zhang Weili. There are a lot of difficult matchups here in this top 5 at 115 pounds, wrestlers, former champions. But right now, Zhang Weili will be favored to beat all of them. She's got another string test in front of her tonight. So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion. And she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Жанг Magnum Weili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, man. We are underway.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so it's one of the more anticipated fights on this card, top to bottom. It is now underway, and the buzzword out of her with us on Thursday was stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Don't try to grapple with a proven grappler.
Yeah, and that's how she's going to approach the fight. She spoke to us about it, and she was very clear that there's no reason to fight with her ego. She wants to fight very smart and try to cruise to a victory. Nice try.
Esparza gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Real quick leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Oh, nice job. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Esparza's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground stages, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast, she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway, and you know I'm no stat guy, I'm no punch counter, but it's hard to recall a single strike that landed. She went back to the stool essentially untouched.
I mean, no significant ones. I mean, they say a significant strike is anything outside of a jab. I didn't see anything more than the jab landing that round at all. So she is just fighting so well defensively. It almost seems as though she's taking a rope-a-dope approach. Let my opponent throw, exhaust herself, and then I'm gonna get going as we get deeper into the fight.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Esparza. I need you to use that wrist control. Zhang's back in half guard. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC. Zhang's looking for an arm bar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
46 total strikes that have found the target now for Karla Esparza. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Wei Li Zhang. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. 30 seconds to go in round two.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it, there is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, uppercuts to the chin. I'm not sure how many more of these shots her opponent can take, honestly.
She can't take any more. She's getting that punch driven into her chin. She needs to protect her face, clear the position when our opponent starts clinching her inside and landing those uppercuts.
Oh, with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Esparza's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
2 minutes remain in the round. Zhang's back in full guard. Nice hammer fist. So Esparza's back in half guard. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job. Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting and getting. The shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch. Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, pretty good job there, posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
So Esparza is back in half guard.
Now she's in full mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Zhang's back into full guard. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Esparza. Right hand on point. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. It's a nice looping punch.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Fantastic wrestler. Great takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the guillotine, and now she's trying to lock in on a Von Flue. Incredible. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
It is the 5th and final round.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very
well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Esparza. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Pretty good right hand. So Esparza is looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job by her, nicely done. Esparza's going for a choke. pressure and work here by Karla Esparza. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her, though.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target. Huge knee lands from in close.
Lands a hip toss. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Janг. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Jang's looking for that arm triangle now. Well, what a performance by her tonight. On the biggest stage of her career by far, she's going home with a new piece of gold.
People wondered if she was ready for this. They wondered if she had the ability to shine when the lights were brightest. She did exactly that. She topped any performance she has ever had in the UFC, and she is now the new UFC champion.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Jang.
There's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight.